Good morning and welcome back to Video Diary on the Farm. Monday morning and it's dry and it forecasts it fairly dry all week, so we're probably going to get some land work done this week, hopefully, fingers crossed anyway. But to kick off the week this morning, we're going to look around a mine. Scunthorpe, as you know, is a big steel making industry, or it was real big. Well, it still is big, and they used to mine their own iron ore for it from open cast quarries and underground mines. Well, the underground mines, they actually go under our land, and we've been allowed to have a look round them, to go down them, because they go down them once a month to see if they're well maintained, and the pumping water out of them all the time to keep them maintained. So they go and check them, and like I say, we're privileged to be able to go and have a look down them. I don't know if we're going to be allowed to, or if I'm going to be allowed to do any filming, because they might not want that, but that's what the plan is. I mean, these mines are massive. They fit dump trucks down them and excavators. They're not just like a small stand-up mine. Yeah, we can walk through the tunnels. You can actually drive through the tunnels in these, and they go for miles. But yeah, it'll be very interesting. I hope we're allowed to video it. But yeah, the iron ore mines are under our land. Well, it's on our land, underneath us. And this fence has been put up years back, barbed wire, and extends to about, well, it goes up there. There's about 60 acres here in total. This is just one spot. And what they found in the mines, even though they've been maintained, there's been sinkholes appearing in the land at places, and this has been fenced off, and we're not allowed on here now because it's deemed unsafe, because the ground could open up and we could drop through, which sounds very dangerous. But yeah, it's well managed. They're always monitoring the mines and everything. But if there's any disturbance underneath and that, they fence the ground off above, and then it can't be farmed or anything as a safety precaution. So yeah, this is all on wildlife now. It used to be farmed, a lot of it, but obviously now it's not. But yeah, safety is paramount. Unfortunately, they didn't want me to video any of the down the mines footage, because it was just like a special visit with our farm being on it, like, and yeah, they didn't want to attract a lot of attention. But I can tell you, it was really worthwhile going down. It goes down to about 90 meters in depth at the deepest point, and about 70 at the shallowest. But still a lot of soil between us and where the mines are. But I know deep coal mining's a lot deeper. But yeah, it was very interesting anyway. So thank you very much. But as you can see in the background here, I'll just have a look. You can see that yeah, there's another area what's been cordoned off. When you look at this sign, yeah, all signs up, keep out. Well, we're just going to put the sprayer on. Just put my ladder hitch ball back on for the sprayer, and then we're off to go try put some liquid nitrogen on the oilseed rape. With it being fairly early on in the season, we're adding Liquisafe to the liquid nitrogen. This, besides it's stopping volatilisation, which I don't think we'll get much of at the minute, with it being a urea liquid nitrogen, it also stops it leaching through the soil profile as quick, makes it last longer. So it'll not, if we get a heavy rain, it will not wash through the profile, and hopefully it'll stay where the roots are. But after March, this end of this month, coming month, March, compulsory a nitrogen inhibitor to stop it, all the ammonia gases going up into the atmosphere. Right, we're just getting filled up now. Oh, got the steps. We ain't got the handrails on yet. We're getting there, it's coming. Anyway, we're just on filling up at the minute. A bit more in yet. black, but on a light showers at the minute. Well, it's going on very nicely. For anybody who's interested, we use BFS 5-star plus variable rate nozzles, and they seem to give a good spread pattern. As you can see, the 5 holes in them, and yeah, we find they do a good job, to be honest. Ground conditions, they seem fairly good, so that's nice. We're putting on 240 litres a hectare, which is about 80 kilograms, I believe, of nitrogen per hectare on at the minute. So yeah, the crop's not looking too bad. So yeah, all going well. That gives a better view of the nozzles. You can see the spread pattern now on them with their 5 holes. The headland's been set up without ploughing a furrow. It's set up on the screen. I'll have to show you it. There's 2 flags for the front for setting in and setting out, and as you can see, nice line there, and we haven't had to use a headland furrow. It's like a virtual line we're putting in. I know there's some ruts there, but we're not using that. Yeah, it's ploughing well. It's sandland, and yeah, it's not bad. It's fairly moist, but gets a bit of drying on it. It'll soon drill that. Yeah, this field was drilled with a cover crop after harvesting it. put back in some goodness into the soil. It's grown fairly well. Just pull that up. There's a hell of a root on that. A big tap root. So yeah, doing some good. Ploughing the green in. Give it a bit of green manure. Yeah, 724's handling the plough relatively easily on this sand, as you'd expect. Got it ballasted down with wheel weights at the back. Only ticking over at about 1400–1500 revs. Right, that's how the headland's set up. The blue line is your headland mark, and it's set at, so is it 14 metres? Yeah. And then your flags are set to trip with the plough being right back when you want it to lift out at, what is it, 1.1 metre? 1 metre.
Coming in is 5.
5 metres, yeah. So you'll see that in operation. You might, hopefully, you'll hear the bleep. So we'll see. Just coming up to the headland, and you can see on the screen the blue headland boundary. Then when that yellow flag goes across it, it'll bleep. Hear that? Then he lifts as soon as it bleeps, he lifts the plough up, and then we're turning. Plough's turning over. Back on the boundary, so when it hits that yellow one, there we go, he knocks it down the plough, and that's the virtual headland. I know it looks rough on the shading in, but as I showed you at the other end, the ins and outs all match up, and it's spot on. A good thing about the Fent, another one. First seed in the hopper of the season. Okie doke. Yeah, the headlands haven't been ploughed. We're going to drill the main part of the field and then plough them up fresh, so we'll take out any compaction and any scuffing what's caused with the Challenger turning. But yeah, what we're doing to firm the ploughing up, as you can see, we're using the culti press behind the Challenger, and yeah, it's really firming it up now, so this will drill nicely. But when you walk onto this pressing, it's amazing how firm it is. You can't really comprehend how much better it is for travelling. Really firm. Does a cracking job, the culti press. Yeah, when you walk on the ploughing, you appreciate how soft it is. Then my feet are sinking in a long way. Yeah, the Challenger's ideal for this type of work. Firming it up on top of the ploughing at very low ground pressure. Not making any deep ruts. Levelling paddles down a little bit at the front, just to carry a bit of soil. It tines in, just to level it up if there's any imperfections. So spring drilling 2024 is officially underway. Yeah, using GPS, but always use your markers out because it gives you something to aim for when you turn in to get set in square. And if GPS ever lets you down, which occasionally it can do, you've got your good old-fashioned mark in there. Going in well, isn't it? It's checking the depth. Better. Yeah. It's there. Not too bad, is it? I don't think.
No.
It varies, but yeah, it's going in well, that. Yeah, we're drilling Planet spring barley at a seed rate of 200 kilograms per hectare. Tyres are let down on the fence on the Vario grip down to about 0.6 of a bar, so it treads as lightly as possible. Doing well. The old Vadestad Rapid, it does make a tidy job, must admit, and it always seems to come up really even. Good drill. Well, that's it for this edition of Video Diary on the Farm. Hope you enjoyed the content. It's been good for us to get back on the land and start the spring drilling campaign, because there's a fair bit ahead of us, but long may this dry weather continue. But yeah, anyway, if you have enjoyed the video, thank you very much for watching, and if you have, please hit that like, share and subscribe button, and catch you again next week.